Hello and welcome to a rest day video, all about recovery. Top 5 things that I, personally do when it's a rest day, and also just you should be doing, try and get a little bit of everything in each of your days, okay? Don't just brush your teeth once for like hours for the week. You do it 2 minutes twice a day. Do little bits, okay? If you don't have one whole rest day, if you're training every day like a savage. However, first one is sleep. Sleep is the most important. I don't care who you are, where you are, what you are. Sleep, best thing in the world. Get loads of it in. Quality of sleep, do breath work before bed. Put some mouth tape on, also helps increase your capacity to breathe through your nose and put you into that parasympathetic nervous system state, all right? So sleep, get it. Like 7-8 hours. Sometimes you might be even one of those weirdos like bloody Jocko who sleeps like 5 hours, right? But he sleeps 5 hours and it's good for him and it works for him and he has good quality of sleep. So that's fine. Next one, food. Get loads of protein in. 1 gram of protein per pound of ideal body weight. Your protein is so important for the recovery. All those amino acids from your protein go into those muscle fibers that have been torn up throughout the week, slot in there and help the process of protein synthesis and also recovery. So get it done. Eat your protein and also carbohydrates, really good. Obviously replenish glycogen levels after a workout, so make sure you get your carbs in after a workout. It's really, really important. Another one for your cognitive function, which you also get really good from sleep, is increased massively when you sleep well. And food is fats. Fats control all your hormones and your testosterone levels, okay? Especially your tests for the boys, right? You want good functioning brain, and you don't want to be having like brain fog and being like, oh, I forgot things, I forgot this, you know. Have your brain switched on and not feeling like a zombie, all right? Get your food in. Right, so we've gone through sleep and food. Next one, mobility. Stretch. I would do mobility personally as mobility and warm up together, 2 birds, 1 stone, before your workouts. So you don't have to just do one huge mobility session. Obviously it's great, do like a 20-minute mobility session on a rest day to get your body moving, but this also just really chills you out. You can actually stretch out those muscles that might be injured, or when it comes to mobility, you might be wanting to progressive overload your mobility. So like say shoulder mobility, so you're doing like weighted hangs or you're doing banded shoulder dislocations. Those are all really good things to do for your mobility. Also a massive one is open up your hips. Hips are always really tight. We sit loads these days and your glutes and everything just get real tight, and there's the biggest muscles, those glutes, so get those open. A really good stretch is the 90-90 stretch. Also, I'm going to link down below a mobility video that you can do before bed, and also I would say, just later part of your day on a rest day or just even any other day. But it's really, really good. Opens up your lower back, hips, and it chills you out. And when you do your mobility as well, you're doing unintentional breath work, because you are just trying to breathe as deep as you can to get deeper into that stretch of, say, for example, your hip flexor. Next one, cold exposure, boys. Get yourself in an ice bath. One, it's really good for your mental strength, not only good from a physiological standpoint, but cold exposure, when you get in that ice bath, obviously it's hard and you're like, God, I just want to get out. All your muscles are contracting, everything's getting tight, all the blood flows going to your vital organs and stuff. But the best part of it is when you get out, that feeling is unreal. Your dopamine levels shoot through the roof. You just feel invigorated, light, and also it's really good because if you've got like loads of lactic acid buildup, when you get out and that blood starts to rush through your muscles again, it starts to push out that lactic acid, okay, and any other waste products that may be in your muscles that you don't need, okay, and starts to then bring new nutrients in, like your protein, healthy, fresh, new amino acids in there, and also glycogen from your carbohydrates. So cold exposure, or even more savage, get in a cold river, because it's constantly flowing. And when you sit in an ice bath, you create that little layer around you, keeps you slightly warm. But when you've got constant water flowing, it's even colder. So, but also just don't stay in it too long, all right? You just go for however cold it is, degrees-wise, that's how many minutes you should go in. That's just a nice, easy, simple one, okay? Heat exposure saunas. I'm going to first start off by saying that sauna sessions are amazing. One from a standpoint of just community and getting together with your mates, etc. And also just meeting new people and having human interaction and connection, and it's just really good, and it's a great way to socialize because you're doing something good for your body. But from from a physiological standpoint and your body and how you're going to feel, it's obviously opposite of the cold exposure. You're going to be letting all your muscles just sort of relax and chill out and open up. Pretty sure it's vasodilate with all your blood vessels, okay, and help promote blood flow, and also just reduces stress and inflammation. But you pair these bad boys together, you're going to be sound. Go from a cold shower, for example, say at the gym, cold shower. I used to then get a cold shower, run to the sauna, well not run, slowly walk past the pool, go into the sauna for about 10 minutes, come out, wait a couple of minutes, just let my body temperature regulate naturally, then go back into the cold. Do that a couple of times, feels unreal. Also, I'll link some podcasts down below. So one on heat exposure by Dr. Andrew Huberman and a cold exposure by Dr. Andrew Huberman. I'm going to put some mobility videos down there, also some other videos linked that I have done regarding nutrition and how to set up and everything as well. Also, what I'll do is link down below my full guide to fulfill your full potential. That has also loads of good value in there and advice, more so stuff as well, like mindset and reading and journaling. So yeah, sleep, get that on point. Food, mobility, cold exposure, heat exposure, get them all done on a rest day or little bits throughout the week on every single one of your training days. Rest as hard as you train. See you later. Thanks for watching.